Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday afternoon, whatever you're up to, whether it's work, whether you're off, whatever you're doing. I hope you're all good. Today, we have a little bit of breaking news to react to regarding our captain, Virgil van Dijk. Now, obviously, everybody knows Virgil is currently out of contract at the end of the season, and it is literally down to him whether he stays at Liverpool or leaves as a free agent. That is the predicament that the club finds themselves in right now. But a bit of encouragement has come out this morning from a lot of top sources regarding the captain's contract situation, and we will delve into Paul Gorst's article in just one moment. But please make sure on entry you are smashing the like button, you're subscribing to the channel, and leave your comments as well to let me know what your thoughts and feelings are of this breaking news. And Harry says, "Let's go." Big up, Harry. Hope you're good, mate. But Paul Gorst tweeted this. We'll look at the tweet and then we'll look into his article. He says, Virgil van Dijk has confirmed Liverpool have opened talks over a new contract, with the captain insisting his full commitment remains at Anfield. In what is the first public admission talks are formally open, Van Dijk says he's hopeful of a resolution. Now, to me, that sounds very, very positive. That sounds like a man who is enjoying his football right now, and rightfully so, because he's been immense this season. And that sounds like a man who loves this football club, which we all knew. And hopefully it sounds like a man that wants to extend his stay here and stay here for years to come. That is what I am hoping. But let's delve into the article straight away. Now, beware whenever you go on the Echo website, guys. It is just cluttered with adverts. They are not sponsoring the channel or anything like that. They are literally just sponsoring the Echo. So Liverpool open contract talks with Virgil van Dijk as captain gives full commitment to reaching agreement. Liverpool are formally open talks with the representatives of Virgil van Dijk over a new contract. Van Dijk has confirmed that Liverpool are formally open contract talks with his reps, with the captain insisting his full commitment remains at Anfield. In what is the first public admission from the Red skipper that talks are officially underway between his agent and the club. The defender says he is hopeful of a resolution before the terms expire at the end of the campaign. So I reckon whatever happens with Virgil, my opinion is that this will happen, maybe not like instantly, but we will know like in the not too distant future what's going to happen. And I have a gut feeling that he will extend his stay at Anfield. Like Mohamed Salah and Trent Alexander-Arnold, Netherlands captain Van Dijk is free to speak to clubs outside of England about a pre-contract agreement from January the 1st. But the 33-year-old is adamant that his very full focus is only on matters at Liverpool, who he has now turned out for 280 times since his 75 million club record move from Southampton at the start of 2018. The centre-back is believed to be only behind Mohamed Salah as the greatest earner in the Reds, and there's been speculation as a result over how willing Liverpool's decision-makers would be to hand out improved terms to a player who will be 34 before the start of next season. Van Dijk was tentatively linked with a summer move to the Saudi Pro League, but Liverpool never had any offers from the Middle East, and negotiations are now ongoing about a deal that would keep on the slot skipper at Anfield beyond the end of the current campaign. Let's just pause that so it doesn't get done for copyright. And this is what Virgil actually has to say. I can obviously say discussions are ongoing, but I don't know. We will see what happens in the future. Van Dijk said, speaking after Sunday's 2-1 win over Chelsea at Anfield, my very full focus is on Liverpool wanting to win games that are ahead of me and nothing else. What the future will bring, I have no idea at the moment. I can only tell you that discussions have been started up and we will see. I feel very good physically, mentally, and I'm having fun. What the future brings, I have no idea at the moment. But like I said in my previous answer, discussions are ongoing with the right people. And when it's time to make a decision or whatever, I think you guys, the media, will know it as well. But now my full commitment and focus is on Liverpool and to be successful this season. So we will see. What are your thoughts on that then, guys? Do let me know in the comments. There's 65 of you in here. Make sure you're smashing the like button as well for me. And we'll get into some more. I'll try find some other updates on my Twitter feed. Sorry about that. As the stream goes on. Paul Joyce has obviously had his say on the matter. And he says discussions on a new contract for Virgil van Dijk have yet to bring a breakthrough. Now, this is obviously the case because he would have signed the contract had there been a breakthrough. So there's nothing to worry about in that tweet there. I just think Obviously, when you're negotiating these big contracts with these big players, you don't go in with your last offer straight away. You kind of want to make them know that you want them to renew with a little offer, and then obviously they'll feedback what they want, and then that's how negotiations work, man. These aren't done overnight. These don't take a couple of weeks to get done. These negotiations are a long process. Chris Boscombe says both parties are keen for Van Dijk to renew before his contract expires at the end of the season. So he's saying both parties want this. So therefore, if both parties want him to renew, this will come down to paying Virgil what he's worth and what he feels he wants, and maybe the contract that's right for him at this stage of his career. Obviously, he's going to be 34 at the start of next season. Probably won't be like a 5-year deal or anything like that. It might be a 2-year deal with maybe an option of a third. Who knows? But by that time, that would probably be the right thing to do, because he'll be old. Maybe he'll want to retire or think of moving for one last stage in his career. I don't know. But I think he'll retire here, to be honest. If he signs this contract, I do think that will take him to the end of his career. And I think he will retire here. He's been the captain, obviously, for a season now. After this season, it will be second. And I think Virgil really does have ambitions of cementing his legacy as Liverpool captain, following the footsteps of Steven Gerrard and Jordan Henderson, winning major honours, major trophies. And let's face it, when we won them under Klopp with Henderson as the captain, Virgil was essentially a captain anyway. He was the one that was always vocal. He was the one that was leading the team. But I think, just having those images cemented in the club's history forevermore, with Virgil van Dijk holding the Premier League or the Champions League trophy, I genuinely believe that's what he wants. And with Virgil van Dijk, I do believe that domestic success and European success for him, winning these major trophies, is far more attractive to him winning trophies in countries where it might not be as desirable, So, yeah, that's how I feel with Virgil van Dijk. I've never really got the feeling that he's ready to leave Liverpool, to be honest. I've always got the feeling he loves it here, and that he does genuinely want to kick on and win trophies as the captain. That's how I feel. Any more updates from Virgil van Dijk? He said this: I can only tell you that discussions have been started up and we will see. I feel good physically, mentally, and I'm having fun. And I think that's the most important part. If he wasn't having fun and if he wasn't enjoying his football right now, he'd probably go. But the fact that, he's in discussions right now in Liverpool, that already confirms to me that he wants to stay. We just have to see what the offer is and if it's close to what his camp wants. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments or on the replay if you're watching this. And I will try and find some more quotes from Virgil van Dijk. But yeah, just a quick stream today to just quickly react to the Virgil van Dijk contract news. We will be live again at 7 p.m. tonight with a Red Bull Leipzig content creator to preview the game on Wednesday night. So make sure you don't miss that. We're going to not just talk about football. I want to find out about the Red Bull project. I want to find out about Jurgen Klopp's influence in Red Bull right now. Obviously, previewing the game is going to be important as well. But yeah, it's going to be really good, informative chat with a Red Bull Leipzig. We all know Leipzig. We all know their players. We've played them a few times in the past. But I think it's always good to talk to people that, actually support the club. So yeah, we've got a preview show, 7 p.m. tonight. Has there been another update on this? No, it's just Chris Boscombe again with the both clubs are wanting to get this done. Both parties want to get this done. So yeah, I think that's very encouraging, isn't it? The fact that they really want this to happen and the fact that Liverpool have opened talks. I wouldn't be surprised if this progresses pretty quickly from this point, because he's always said, we've not had anything yet, or we've not really heard anything. But now it's changed to, we've opened talks and the club is talking to my people. You don't go talking to people if you don't want them to sign the dotted line, do you? So yeah, I have full faith now that Virgil van Dijk will extend his contract at Liverpool, and that'll be one out of the big three that are out of contract this summer, extended and ready to go for next season. Obviously, the question mark remains on the other two. If Virgil extends, is one more going to extend? Are they both going to extend? I don't know. I honestly don't know. 1 minute I'm thinking Trent's going to extend. The next minute I'm seeing these Madrid tweets and it's sending me into panic mode. So yeah, We will be live though, guys. Whenever there's breaking news on these contracts, you'll hear it here first. So make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn your notifications on. Make sure you tune in tonight, 7 p.m. with the RB Leipzig fan. I will quickly just look on my DMs to find the name of his channel. It's RBL Talk Podcast. That's who we are live with later at 7 p.m. So make sure you're around. It is an hour before Monday Night Football, so there's no excuses. There's no football clashing with that stream. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and I will see you tonight at 7 p.m. Take care and goodbye for now.